Then once these two are done, engine. Custom engine. This is going to be the Longbeard. We want both types of graphics. We want cutscenes, tutorials, UI, dialogues, level editor, open world, mono sound. Good grief, this is expensive. Alright, make it happen, people. And then we'll need to work out what we can do 3D. Might need to get a license for the NES or something, though. If adventure means traditional text adventures like Zork, I can see it working really badly on a handheld. I think adventure is point-and-click adventure like Monkey Island. This game has a wiki of the pre-production phase combinations chart. Do I want to see that? No spoilers. No, that's a massive spoiler, Aristide. So no. Alright, we've got the Longbeard. Let's see what we can do with the Longbeard. Well, let's take a look through our history. No, I don't want to do sequels until sequels actually becomes a technology. So we want to keep on doing new stuff. So I feel like we want to do some kind of action game. Mythology action, maybe? Because we did Mythology RPG previously. And we're going to do this... These two are older. PC has a 15% market share. The Game Link's just so much further ahead of everything. But I want to try 3D. Oasis? Costs 100,000 to develop on it, though. I don't know that I want to invest that. I mean, the first proper 3D games were on PlayStation, weren't they? We're still, like, way before that time. I mean, we could do an experimental. I think it's too early. So let's continue Gameling. Let's not do a mythology action. Let's do something else. I want to find something where casual works. Casual superheroes? Using the Longbeard? Well, no. We're going to be very good at RPGs because we've actually got a lot of like dialogue stuff. So I think we want to make an RPG of some kind. History RPG? Superhero? We already did a superhero. Spy? Spy RPG could work. That would basically be Deus Ex. That's gonna be... Let's make... No, it's too early for mature still. So what do we call this? Spy RPG. Mordred X. No. Deus Ex Mordred. Ah. Code Mordred. Cloak and Maud. Mordred Cell. Maud v Maud. I like Code Mordred. That's an interesting one. Not doing graphics. I really need to get some experience with graphics, but we're going to stick with the 2D for this one at least. We need the hardware to catch up. So this is going to not have simple cutscenes. It's going to have a tutorial, it's going to have a UI. Gameplay, very important. Engine, very not important. I think something like this. Wow, lots of bugs in this one. Crikey. Better dialogues, no level editor. Dialogue, level design, AI. I think this is fine. Boss discovered some really dedicated fans of Mord of War have created a fan game using a lot of the material from our game. They don't make any money with it and just seem to do it for the fellow fans. Legal advisors strongly suggest we shouldn't allow this to go on. What do you want them to do? Let them be. Modding's great. As long as they have our platform, it means they've bought the game. And using our game's assets means they absolutely have to have the game to run it. Mono sound. Open world? No, I don't think a spy game would work very well open world. This is an extremely well engineered game actually. Buggy as hell. It's going to take some extra time to develop. There we go. Thank you. I'm Denise Reed, the main developer of the Mord of the War fan game. Recently been informed that your legal department has advised you to stop us, and I just wanted to say I'm very grateful that you didn't. Mordcorp is the best company in the world, and I'm glad I can be part of the fan community. You've gained 425 fans. Yay! New record. Everything. Release this one. First reviews from the newly released game, Code Mordred, have come in. I'm okay with this. Love it. One of the best. Very good. Focus on dialogue served the game very well. Not a hit, but certainly very, very good. So let's have you generating the game report, and then you can do some more research. Ah, we can finally get marketing. And this is where my crazy spending started. Marketing's done. Come on, there we go. Game report. Spy and RPG is a great combination. That's interesting. Dialogue seems to be very important for this type of game. Topic, audience, match, spy, everyone. Good. New game then. Platform, still the Gameling? Yeah, Gameling is just smashing it out the park at the moment. Have I ever played this game before? Yeah, quite a lot. Still doing Gameling. I feel like we do need to start doing a little more research into topics. We're being a little bit limited here. Any ideas? Action cooking. Could do cooking casual. Have we done any sim games? Yeah, our biggest hit to date is a cooking sim. That's how we have the millions in the bank right now. Hospital sim. See, the problem with simulations is I'm not convinced they'll do very well on the Game Boy. Sorry, the Gameling. I think we're going to do Nord Mead. Nord Mini Mead. It's going to be for youngsters. It's going to be casual. And it's going to use the Longbeard. This is going to be quite experimental. 2D graphics. Sure. Engine, more important. Gameplay is going to be the biggest thing. Stories and quests. Less so. Doesn't need a story. The rest of it we can keep. Level design, I think, needs to be higher. Dialogues don't. AI here. This definitely doesn't need dialogue. This is going to be a really cheap game. She's getting tired. Sound is apparently really important for casual games. So go with a bit of graphics and the world design. Super unimportant. Mono sound. Whoops. And we'll stay with it. Yeah, that's fine. Today, Ninvento announced the much-anticipated successor to the popular Tess console. This is the greatest console we've ever built to come to the state-of-the-art 16-bit graphics and sound. It's simply super, and that's why we decided to call it the Super Tess. Fans around the world have been waiting for this moment, and it seems they will not be disappointed. It's not got as many points as some of my other games, but I think it's going to be fine. It's buggy as hell. The previous team was definitely a lot better at making bug-less games. I don't have marketing yet, do I? Oh. Did I? Yeah, I researched marketing, didn't I? I was thinking I didn't have it yet. Ooh, she's almost level 3. Release. First reviews. Enjoyable. Beautiful. Very good. Focus on sound to serve this game very well. Okay. You go ahead and go on holiday. You generate the game report. Let's see what we can learn from this one. What is it with my company and cooking games? Seriously. Cooking casual is a great combo. Graphics seem to be very important for this type of game. And then gaming casual is... sorry, gameling and casual are great. I thought they were. Let's see what you can research. Nothing really. Well, we can get some new topics, and I think we need to. School. Alright. Oops. Medieval. Here we go. Medieval RPG coming in. Today, the new game platform Super Tess by Ninvento has been released. I think we are going to get a license for that one. It's going to be around for a while. One of the team seems to know a thing about hearty meals. Mordred, clearly. He's basically just created a game that makes people think about pizza. And had got some very clever... I forgot to market it again. No, I was doing research. It's fine. You don't market research. Well, you can if you're like a university. New game. Game engine's going to be Longbeard. Platform. We're going to try the Super Tess. 50k is a lot better. 15% of the market. Yeah, that's fine. So this is going to be a medieval RPG for everyone. Medieval RPG name. Go. Pizza. Why did you have to say it? Now I have to have one. I had one for dinner. It was great. Well, it was the leftovers from yesterday's pizza. And it was still great. Mordred Skulls. Elder Mordred. Morden Blade. Mountain Mord is what we called it last time, I think. Armored Monkeys. What is your obsession with monkeys, Dana? Mord of the Kings. I still like Mountain Mord. Mountain Murder. For everyone. And we're going to make this basic 3D. It's time to start learning how to do that. It's going to have a linear story. It's going to have simple cutscenes. It's going to need some stories and quests. It doesn't need as much engine. Let's turn the gameplay down a bit. We'll leave it about there. This game is going to be a lot more expensive to develop. Seems the market is normalized again with no strong trends at the moment. Better dialogue. Dialogue is going to be very important. Level design less so, AI even less so. Okay. And now we are going to market this in magazines. Go. Buggy as hell. Open world? No, I think this is too early for open world. World design can certainly go up. Graphics and sound can be about the same. Go. New topic, new combo, loads of extra bonus experience, which is good, especially when you're trying to learn a new skill like 3D. And Timia is leveled up. Excellent. Due to increase in experience, she's now being paid 30 grand, which I think is reasonable. First reviews have come in. And I marketed it. $8.5, I'll take that. They did tease the 10, and for quite a long time. Focus and dialogue serve the game well, one of the best. Medieval RPG is a great combination and played it for days. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. The media is abuzz with the latest news from this year's entertainment conference in a surprise announcement. Vony, a company known for its general electronics, has presented a prototype console called the Play System. Apparently, Vony has collaborated with Ninvento, creators of the beloved and successful Tess and Super Tess consoles, to develop what is basically a Super Tess with a CD drive. This would be the world's first console using a CD drive. Journalists around the world are baffled, as only one day after Vony and Ninvento jointly announced the Play System at the entertainment conference, things have turned sour. Ninvento announced today they will cancel the project and instead seek to develop a new console with a different partner. Rumour has it the distribution deal the companies had worked out was unfavourable to Ninvento, handing over much of the control to Vony. This seems to be the end of the Play System. Right, you get me that report, and then you, let's see what's available for research. New topics. Let's get prison, because I think after prison is fantasy. No, I don't want this, thank you. Game report. Medieval RPG, great combo. AI seems not very important for this type of game. And everyone Tess, good combination. So now we're going to research another new topic. Transport. And another new topic. Construction. Come on, give me fantasy! Do those decrypt things ever do anything? I think they can, but you can also be caught and then fined by like the FBI or something. For basically corporate espionage. New topic. Post-apocalyptic. Ah, I sense a post-apocalyptic RPG coming up. With cutscenes and crazy dialogue. And that's all the research done. You go ahead and start doing some simple contract. That works. Okay, new game time. Topic is going to be post-apocalyptic. Genre is going to be RPG? RPG. Platform is going to be the Super Tess. The engine's going to be the Longbeard. Name? Mad Mord. Yeah. It's got to be, really. And we're going to stick with the 3D graphics because I want to continue training it. Yep, that all looks good. Tess is no longer supported. Dialogue's very important, AI not very important. Fortunately, I feel a bit like we're doing Telltale here, just the same game, but with different settings. That's a lot of bugs again. Experience gained. New record for both. New topic, new combo. Cha-ching. Forgot to market it. Ah! Just don't end up like Telltale this time. Yeah, I know. Level 2 3D graphics. Release. Character progression. Well, I think that's something to research. First reviews. I'm gonna really regret not marketing this now. Yep, mm-hmm. This got 4.5 last time, by the way. That's how big a negative the media is. I was stunned that this failed. Focus on gameplay, serve the game very well. Great. Very good. Awesome. Alright, so let's have you doing game report. And then you go ahead and research. We can't get character progression just yet. That's fine. We can get fantasy. And guess what we're making next? And remembering to market. Probably. Seems market responds particularly well to games with new topics at the moment. Fantastic. That's exactly what we're producing. Game report. Post-apocalyptic and RPG is a great combo. Gameplay seems to be quite important for this type of game. So you're a technical whiz. I'm wondering, because we're doing so many RPGs, if we want to get an artist or something in. I think it's time. We are making money. We have almost 3 million in the bank. I've been playing Mad Mord and have tremendously enjoyed the experience. This is well designed at its best. Brave, imaginative, and unapologetically following its incredible artistic vision. Rarely will a game captivate you as much as Mad Mord. And then you... Right, we don't have enough. We can continue going. Detective is next. That's different. No, I think we'll... Let's do a contract while we're waiting. That's a nice easy one. So we've got Lucas Romero. He might also be another famous one. I know Romero is. In fact, speaking of Romero, Paradox just announced a new game today. And I will try to link you as soon as I remember what it's called. It's called... what am I doing? Sins something. Sins of the Empire? Empire of Sin, that's the one. So let me just go and copy and paste that. There you go. Go check that out. That's the new game that Paradox announced today. So, Lucas Romero is pretty quick, pretty good at design. 261, 21k a month. Then we've got Vanessa Ross, who's a bit more of an all-rounder and definitely not as competent. And then Julia Hughes is worse than all of them. So I think we are going to take Lucas Romero. Definitely needs to train up some speed though. So you're going to get your staff welcome. And you may as well spend a little bit of time getting some training going. You can get coding complete. You can get Make Me Think. And train you. You're my designer, so game design. No, you want speed. Don't repeat yourself. 100%. Again, heard that you've been very successful in the game business, starting to grow your team. I've updated our client lists, so if you're looking for some contract work, let me know. Medium-sized contracts have been unlocked. Interesting. So I think one more set of training is going to be called for here. Let's give you a game design for pirates. Let's give you... Oh, you're actually tired. Send you on vacation. This is as good a time as any. And then you can have one more in speed. And then you can have one, seeing as you just got back, in tech. Okay, this should do. Hey, Cucumber. As soon as these two are done, we'll start the next project. And here we go. New game. So this one is going to once again be on the Super Tess. Game engine, Longbeard, genre, RPG, topic, fantasy. What are we calling the fantasy RPG?